The battle of life is all about winning the battle at your belief system. The fight we really fight every time is to be able to surmount negative belief system and remain positive at all time. That is the battle of life. If you listen to the news today, there are a lot of negativity. Iran is fighting with Israel. Ukraine and Russia is there. US is threatening, Iran about the nuclear deal. A lot of issues happening. So how do you win the battle of life? How do you maintain your sanity? How do you maintain a great and positive belief system? In attempt to look at this, I have talked about the armors, the weapons that Paul talked about in book of Ephesians. And one of those stuff today is something I refer to as the sword of the Spirit. Paul talked about it and referred to it as this. Talked about it and referred to it as a sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. One of the things that will make you to win the battle of life is the word of God. What does the Bible say? I need to challenge you to learn the word for yourself. I know that we all have many mentors, many fathers, which is great, but you need to sit down and study the word for yourself. Once you can learn the word of God, begin to tailor your thoughts, your belief system, your mind according to the word of God. Let me give you a good example. I'm sure this will amaze you. Have you ever looked at the word of God and see how Paul defined the concept of love? Oftentimes when we talk about love, we think that love are the likeness, are the expressions, which are good, which are physical manifestation of your love. But if you look at the book of Corinthians, I think Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14 or 13, that Paul talk about love, you could see Paul describe it love. And he said, love is patient. Love does not seek its own. Love is not envious. So Paul described the